Let me share with you that yes, your breakthrough is coming and believe that walang imposible. Imposible. Ayan, walang imposible. There are things that happened in the past and you were able to overcome it, mga challenges, mga adventures na nakanker mo, and you are capable of doing it again and outdoing yourself, 'di ba? Pwede mo mahigitan ang sarili mo. And of course, when we say breakthrough, it's not just by your own works, but we ask and we beg for God's grace to be upon us para kayanin natin yan. No? When you look into the different aspects of your life, family, your health, your finances, your work, your career, your advocacy, whatever it is that matters most to you, it is possible for you to have this breakthrough. Because yung breakthrough mo na yan, hindi lang para sa'yo. Yung breakthrough mo na yan, mabibless mo yung ibang tao. Yes? Kaya gustong-gusto ko 'to from my mentor, the legend in terms of personal development and number one life and business strategist si Tony Robbins. Sabi niya, breakthrough depends on your state. Your story you tell yourself, the story that you tell yourself, and your strategies. Ulitin ko po yan, ha? Again, breakthrough depends on your state, the story you tell yourself, and your strategies. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because really, we need to understand how breakthroughs are made. At sa buhay natin, hindi pa pwedeng isang breakthrough lang. It's a series of breakthrough. And it's like a domino effect that once you break through, let's say for example, in the area of your health, di ba, magsusunod-sunod na siya. No? May ripple effect sa area mo ng wealth. Magsusunod-sunod na siya. Kaya napakahalaga po nito. And it's very much connected really to how we see ourselves, yung identity natin. We will understand that. Because we know, no, that we're very much familiar. Madalas dito tayo magaling, no? Saan? Yung three keys of breakthrough starts with, yun nga, letter S stands for, ayan, strategy. No? Marami tayong strategy eh. Lalo na, ayan, writing down your New Year's resolutions, ano na ang mga game plan, anong gagawin mo, what are the next steps. Baka may mga to-do list na eh, no? Sa trabaho mo, sa negosyo mo, sa mga goals mo. And we are being reminded here that we need to keep on looking for strategies, no? Ang isang pinakamahalaga po dyan is we benchmark. Ayan. Ano yung sabihin ng benchmark, Coach JC? Pagka may mga nakikita ka na nagtatagumpay, what you want to do is to look into what they're doing and try to adapt, try to be inspired, try to learn from them. So, dyan natin iiwasan yung, oy, buti pa siya, sana all. Yung bitterness, no? Instead of you getting bitter, comparing yourself with other people's success, with their progress, why not you learn from them, ask them, or at least no, observe them? Because definitely, that can also apply to you. Magagamit mo yung mga strategies na nag-work para sa kanila. And that's why success leaves clues, no? What you just need to do is to look around with people who are, halimbawa, your goal or who you want to become is to be more fitter, to be more, di ba, healthy. Tingnan mo, sino ba yung nasa mga circles mo, mga people that you look up to. And we just have to look into what they're doing and try now to apply also that for yourself. So, pagdating sa mga strategies, napakarami niyan. At syempre, hindi lang naman yung nag-work, but let's also learn from those strategies or strategies that are not working. Di ba? Kapag nakita mo hindi nag-work, at di ba, huwag mo nang ulitin. Pag nagkamali siya, o huwag mo nang ulitin yung pagkakamali niya. We also learn, no, from others. No? If we're talking about business, di ba? You look now, sino yung mga magagaling pagdating sa negosyo? Sino ba yung mga mentors, mga coaches, mga teachers pagdating dyan? So what you want to do now is to learn from their business strategy. And then, di ba, apply that. No? Because again, kapag wala ka pong strategy, anong meron ka? Tragedy. And that's what you want to prevent to happen in the different aspects of your life. So doon pa lang sa first S, no, first key to breakthrough, talagang marami na, very rich, maraming mga ideas na pwede tayo mapulot. But of course, no, somehow it gets just to just a certain point, pero parang somehow Coach JC parang kulang pa rin, no? Parang there's still something lacking. And that's why from strategy, I want now to encourage you, which is very important, central po ito. You need to change your story. So, not just changing your strategy, but also changing your story. And we all have stories. We all have narratives that we tell ourselves, no? about who we are, what we cannot do, ano bang nangyari sa buhay natin. Naku, napakarami po nating drama, no, sa buhay. Kadalasan nga, 'di ba? What we want to do is we look into the movies, the shows, kung ano yung mga pinapakinggan natin, binabasa natin kasi nakaka-relate tayo sa mga story eh. We are built by stories, no? But ito po ang isang mahalagang tanong. Yung bang stories that you are into or you're thinking, are this empowering you or it is taking away your power? Kasi may mga storya na, "Ay kawawa naman ako." Hindi ba, and you always look back to all the negative things, the bad things that happened to you in the past. And up until now, it's still hunting you down kaya hindi ka makapag-move on. And that's why our encouragement is to detach ourselves and release, let go, forgive, no, and forget. That includes as well that we need now to change our story, no? Who will you become this 2023? Yan, isang magandang tanong natin. Who will you become and why? No? That's part of our identity. Kasi kapag sinabi mo, pinanganak kaming mahirap eh. Kaya mahirap na rin ako habang buhay. See, you have already accepted the identity and it is this empowering you. A way for you now to make it an empowered identity is that when you change your story, it becomes now, hindi I am poor. You can say, I am poor now, but I will not die poor. I am truly rich. I am wealthy. Diba? I am abundant. I am prosperous. And again, our words create our world. No? Kaya napakahalaga po. This is not just us just telling all these goody-goody words, but this is also us following through. Na yung words mo, you need to work on it. Di ba? May gagawin ka. So, kung alam mong mahirap na nga na kayo as a family, you start now, no, changing your story by doing something about your finances now. 'Di ba? Kung marami kang utang, o start mong bayaran na yung utang mo paunti-unti. Alam mong talagang ang daming expenses o instead na puro gastos, you start now trying to save, invest. So may ginagawa ka, may follow through. And again, that's very much connected to strategy. So again, you have the power to change your story. And God wants each one of us to have that brand new story. Kaya nga, binibigyan tayo ng pagkakataon this new year, every day, no? Once you wake up, you are given that fresh start once again, or to work on what you've already have started, no? So, my dear friend, it is possible for you to change your story. The old story and changing it with a brand new story. So, strategy, story, ito na, yung isa sa mga very practical as well, state. So, Coach JC, how do I change my story? Well, you have now to start into your state. And it is possible for you to change it. No? Sa paanong paraan? By making that decision in an instant. Halimbawa po, if you're feeling down, madalas, di ba, nakabagsak, no, our shoulders are down as well, our heads are down when you are, di ba, not feeling well. So, how do you change that state? In an instant, you can, di ba, have your shoulders back and then look up, chin up, and that's it. You're able now to change your state. So, from down, you're now up. Another thing, when you are frowning, baka ang dapat mong gawin, di ba, is to smile, no? So, it's a challenge for us na tayo ay, ayan, tayo ay ngumiti. Kasi kung lagi kang 'di ba, nakasimangot, naaapektuhan ka ngayon, no, pagdating sa state mo, sa condition mo. Yan. So, it's a reminder for us to change our state. If you're feeling down, 'di ba, maybe what you want to do is to, 'di ba, stand imbes na nakaupo o nakayuko. You can walk around, you can jump, you can play a music, you can alter it, no? Ibig sabihin, puwede mong mabago yung nararamdaman mo. And again, our emotions is charged up with energy. So yung energy na yan, that's what you're gonna use to carry on pagdating saan? Sa ating strategies, 'di ba? In putting our dreams into a reality and also in changing our story. Kaya it really starts with changing our state. There was a study made before na meron raw dalawang klase, no, ng dalawang klase ng may sakit, no, patients, no. Yung isang patient, group of patients, no, hindi nila binigyan nila ng kutsara, no? Pinakagat nila. So inobserbahan nila for a number of weeks yung experiment na yun. On the other hand, there's a group, no, group patient B, hindi nila nilagyan ng kutsara. No? So ano nangyari? Uh, inobserbahan nila mas lalong gumaling, no? Bumuti yung kalagayan, yung health condition ng mga may kutsara. Because they noticed, no, again, when you remove now the, 'di ba? The kutsara, naapektuhan ngayon yung pagngiti, no? Yung facial expression. So my dear friends, I'm sharing it to you, no? Because that's really a study and it can really, ayan, it can really affect, no? It can really affect us. Now, when you start now changing facial expression, micro changes, your body, your movement, it's actually setting you up. Kaya, di ba, every day, it's a encouragement that when you wake up, what you want to do is not just prayer, meditation, but also get into workout and movement because that's actually unlocks us, no? Naaapektuhan tayo and starting our day. Kaya it actually set us up. We win our day by winning our morning. So these are just some things that you can do practically to set you up for that breakthrough. But always remember, my dear friends, muli, ayan, yung pong state story strategy and what Tony shared with us, breakthrough depends on your state, the story you tell yourself, and your strategies. Hopefully, this helps you, no? Nakatulong po sa inyo as we now try to create that breakthrough that we truly deserve. So, let me now wrap this up. My dear friends, we need to choose to change our strategy as we change now our result. When we change our story, we change our life. And when we change our state, you change it all. I hope and pray that these words that we have shared with you have inspired you, have encouraged you, have added value to you.